Hello, one and all, to another song reaction. This is taken from my April submissions here on r/Alex Haitz. Head on over here if you would like to post your own song or album reaction suggestions. All the way down here doing one track per user till we're caught up to the present. I've already heard some Towns Van Zandt tracks. I've never heard a Grateful Dead song, at least that I know of. And they have suggested Mountains of the Moon, Commercial Flounder 9. Yeah, no, really nothing about Grateful Dead aside from, wasn't it Freaks and Geeks where Linda Cardellini ran off to go follow Grateful Dead on tour, and that was the last you saw of her character because they canceled it after one season. Anyway, apparently kind of a jam band, which I don't always love jam bands, so we'll see how this is. Psychedelic folk country roots. This ought to be interesting. It comes from their third album, of Amoxicillin. Okay, that's what we're calling it. Psych rock, folk, acid, country as well. No idea what to expect here. It should be interesting. Do I need to toke? Do I need to toke up for this one? Should I go grab my Delta 8 gummy? 1969, track number 5, Mountains of the Moon. I'm just glad that it's not, 15-minute long song. That's really all I care about. If you guys end up enjoying this video, please do these things, as it helps out the video and the channel and my self-esteem, and probably world peace. The show, not the concept. Anyway, that's all I got. Let's go ahead and turn this down and get it started.
Daughter, mountains of the moon, electrobow and bend to me. I hold the carrion.
Is this a British band? California. Never mind.
Tom Banjo. Hey, Laurel. More than laurel you may sow. More than laurel you may sow. Hey, the city in the rain. Hey, 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 the wild weed waving in the wind. 20 degrees of solitude, 20 degrees in all the dancing kings and wives assembled in the hall. Lost is the long and loneliest time, very simple flying all along the mountains of the moon. Hey, Tom Banjo, it's time to matter. The earth will see you on through this time. The earth will see you on through this time. Down by the border, Marsh King's daughter, did you know? Clothed in tatters, always will be. Tom, where did you go? Mountains of the moon, electro mountains of the moon. All one crow bow and bend to me. Bend to me. Na, da, 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 da.
Okay, interesting. Not even remotely what I expected. Um, Especially when you have a an album cover that almost looks like a heavy metal album cover. Um, what is that instrument? Is that a harpsichord? What is that called? A dulcimer? It's not a dulcimer, is it? Shoot. What is that like harpsichord sounding stringed instrument that has that very like medieval bard kind of sound? You know what I'm talking about? Someone in the comments will let me know. Um, I've kind of picked up on this connection in the past with certain like Pink Floyd's debut album as well, certain other psych albums of the late '60s. Um, they even like Led Zeppelin did this a bit, like pulling from like actual traditional folk sounds, like medieval folklore bard type of vibes. Um, as well as like saying these very like lyrics that allude to very almost like fable esque uh folklore stories and stuff like that. And there's a connection with that and like psychedelic music in the 60s. I don't know why. You like why is it like, all of these druggy bands, not to be derivative, it's just the truth. Why'd they lean so hard into that sound? It's really interesting. I don't know, maybe it's I don't know. There is a connection though with like drugs. Like even Beatles kind of did it a little bit. Some of their songs had these very like not really epic stories, but just kind of like vibrant, almost like not nursery rhymes. Words elude me today. I think you guys might know what I'm talking about though. But that was interesting. Interesting. Not quite my thing. I'm still not super interested in Grateful Dead in general, but that wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. When I hear jam band, I automatically think like, oh, they're going to be playing really boring music. It's going to be very uninteresting from a music perspective and a melody perspective. But that was a well arranged folk song. Very nice. Very nice. Anyway. That is it. That's all I have. Again, if you guys have not done these things, do them now, or forever hold your pieces. Yeah, I'm out. I'm done. Until next time, everyone. Godspeed.